Charlie! Look like you're dying in the heat.
I don't like a Dale's fresh.
I'll tell you what, pal, you've had a fantastic season. I'd say it's probably been your best season since under sevens. I think you've had a cracking season. The annoying thing is you go up and down, and it all depends on what time you went to bed the night before. I'm sure it does, because sometimes you can come in and you're like Ryan Giggs, you'll take everyone on, and then the next day it's like, has he ever kicked a ball before? You are slightly frustrating, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have you with any other team. You're absolutely fantastic as a footballer. Come and get your trophy, pal. Brilliant. Talking of consistency, this is a player that has been striving for consistency. We always used to say in the winter Zach used to disappear, and he did. He struggled whenever it got wet. Zach would disappear out of games, and once the sun came out again, Zach would be back. Zach's back. But I'll tell you what, this season he played all the way through the winter. I thought you were absolutely fantastic, pal. Come and get your trophy. Levi. A little bit temperamental. Tells us where he wants to play, tells us where he doesn't want to play. He's got a mouth on him. He's got a fist on him as well, looking at him in certain games. But I'll tell you what, again, I'd rather have him on my team than against me. What a player. Don't know if he's a striker, don't know if he's a midfielder, don't know if he's a defender. He's a centre-half, I know, but I don't know if he's a goalkeeper. I'll tell you what, he's brilliant, but you've got so many strings to your bow, pal, and you are an incredible little footballer. Keep doing what you're doing, that's all I can say. Come get your trophy, pal. Look at that cheeky smile. I'll tell you what, he's come to this side this season since December, and he's been like a ray of sunshine. He just helps. He's absolutely fantastic at football, to the point where me and Joe were in training going, wow. He actually nutmegged Zach on Tuesday, didn't he? He nutmegged you on Tuesday, and as he was doing it, he laughed at you, and I was just like,
Stop the ball, then laugh.
what a player this kid is. And I'll tell you what, like Harris, next season's going to be massive. Absolutely massive. Come get your trophy, mate. Brilliant player. Oh, here we go. Frustration. I'll tell you what, there's nobody technically gifted more than Cam in our side. But pass the ball! Every so often, pass the ball. You get the most praise off us when you do the simple things. What Cam likes to do, when there's 3 or 4 players around him, he sees that as, okay, challenge accepted. I'll try and take you all on. Instead of knocking it off to a teammate, moving in space and taking the ball back. Once you click, and I'll tell you what, you will click at some point, you will be an incredible footballer. Incredible. Because you've got all the skills you'll ever need as a footballer. You just need to start thinking about the game when the ball comes to you. Or even before the ball comes to you. Think about what you're going to do with it. Okay? There's times and places to take someone on. Cam, you've been incredible. Come on, mate.